Hello my people. Today it's another lovely day. It's a Saturday. We are home after all the cleaning that we do over the weekend. I decided to make a meal, but I also share with you what's going on outside. As you can see, the snow is just too much. It's beautiful to see from inside, but can't step out there unless you're going to do some sledding, or it would be a fun place for the kids to play, but right now nobody wants to go out there. So join me as I make some chapatis. I had started the process and I decided, I should involve my people into cooking my soft chapatis. So come along with me and let's keep going. So let's go through the ingredients. We have the all-purpose flour, have the salt, got the cooking oil, and some water, warm water. So you're going to mix these ingredients according to the measurements given, depending on how many pieces of bread you want to make. So for me, I used 4 cups of wheat flour, and then 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 5 milliliters of water. So when you mix them together to the right ratio until you feel that your dough is soft enough, then you can tell just by the touch. Let's do the measurements together. So when it comes to adding water, you go adding as you go, because you don't want to put too much water and then it's gonna be too much for your dough. So until you can feel the dough is nice and soft, then cover it up for a little bit for it to rest, and then you see it's really nice and soft, and then you'll be able to cut it into small pieces as I will show you in a little bit here. So I just cut into 2 different pieces, big pieces, and then I'm going to make it like a very huge flat bread. Then I will cut into smaller pieces. So come with me as we do this. We roll over it. This is a huge piece and I cut into 2, so this is 1 piece that's gonna give us a couple of chapatis, and then another one. So the process is make it flat, very thin, all the way very thin, and then you're going to apply some oil onto it and cut into the pieces that you desire. Come along with me. So the first time you're going to apply the oil on this huge dough and apply it on every part of it with your hands. Smear it all over the place. This is the layer that's gonna help us to make chapatis that are reeling out, because we are going to roll them into a size. So because of applying the oil, this will help it separate as we cook. So after that, you're going to fold it into 2 and then you roll it over. Just roll it and make it like a ball. Sometimes the dough gets stuck on the counter. Just remove it, easy, maintaining the shape. Make sure you're folding it into 2 so the oil is in the middle, and then you roll over, make a nice ball. It's so easy to do this because the dough was soft. while we were cooking, you can see the snow is just too much. This is our backyard that we've been cleaning during summertime. Now it's snow everywhere. It looks like we have rabbits that are running around. It's surprising, but this is our doorstep at the back. We haven't come out to the backyard for a week now. Let me feel the weather. It's cold, but not so bad. Look at our trampoline. It's carrying heavy snow. And also the swimming pool is completely flat. We have like 3 feet of snow here, so we haven't managed to get out. Remember this place? I'm sure some of you can remember. Yeah. So we've only managed to clean the front. That's our table, which is upside down and covered. Our grill. So we're only coming out from the front, but not the back. So come along as we prepare some meal inside. Okay. So as you have seen in that clip that I showed you there, I was just having fun in the snow. That was a day before, and it was just fun to enjoy the snow and have fun. Well, the weather is usually very depressing, so you have to kind of make it lively. So let's continue with the chapati making. As you can see, I'm just rolling them and making round balls. And after doing the round balls, I put them in the bowl so that they can rest there, and so that they don't dry up as I continue to cook. So this is the balls that I've made. It's a couple of chapos for my family. So we'll cover them up, and then I'm gonna start warming the pan so we can start heating them and cooking them. I'm still having fun on my clip here. It was really fun. Snow was to my knees and above, and I enjoyed that moment. So what we do with the chapatis is we continue to roll them and make them flat now, so they can become flat bread, which is going to be eaten with stew. So you roll them. It's going to be a very repetitive task of rolling them, making flat, and then putting them on the pan so it can start heating until they turn brown, telling you that they are cooking. So bear with me here. It's going to be a repetitive task, but I'll try to cut it short so we don't get bored. Okay, let's go. Make them flat. The pan has warmed up, so I'm just wiping it just in case there are debris. The heat is on, and I'll go ahead and place the bread right on the pan, and then continue the same process over and over. Just add a little bit of powder flour so that it doesn't stick on the countertop, and then continue making it flat. Make it flat as possible. Dough was very soft, so it's very easy to make this bread in just a short time. Just keep doing over and over and putting them on the pan. I like the piling up method where I pile like 5 to 6 chapatis on the fire, then I'll start burning them back and forth until they are all ready. So let's continue watching, and I hope you're learning something, and I hope you try this recipe for your family. Slowly by slowly, you see they have started turning brownish. That's what I meant. And all of them will turn brownish, and then we will start oiling them and that's the process of making this chapati bread. It's an African bread, more of Asian bread. You would call it a tortilla maybe for those who are in America, but it is different because it's really well cooked. Okay, you see they are piling up. I have a bunch of them now, turning brown. Keep turning and keep, you see how soft this is? It's very fluffy and soft. So we will repeat the process back and forth. You see I'm piling them up, and it will get to a time, there we go, nice and brown. It's a repetitive procedure where now I'm putting the oil on so that they can heat some more to get it ready. Look at that. The color has changed. It's golden, beautiful to watch, beautiful to eat, and delicious. So repetitive process until we are done here. In a few minutes it will be ready for serving at the table. So I believe you are learning something, and you will put this in practice for your family so you can be able to make a different meal for them. You know, the kids are always asking for something different, so once in a while make for them this bread and let them enjoy. Just from the beginning I showed you the ingredients. Here we go. We are all done, and here is the bread called chapati, more of Asian and African descent. We use it. Look at this, soft and fluffy, and my family is right here enjoying with some beef stew. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel, comment, and please share with friends, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.